I know, this is sketchy. I'm not a mechanic, but I'm wanting to challenge my capabilities and become more self-reliant.
Terrifying. No more floppy airbag.
There it goes.
It's definitely going up.
I don't always use the right tools
Ow!
in the right way.
Oh, I did it again. No.
And I may make mistakes from time to time. Well, I feel stupid. I missed step 1. But I gotta learn somehow.
Noisy ass machines. It's gone. I just came back from a trip down a logging road and I noticed that my airbag system was leaking. I was hearing some air coming out of the bags. So I took a look and unfortunately it looks like the airbag has been completely disconnected. So I'm gonna replace it with a heavy duty kit and see if that holds up a little better. We've got the AIRLIFT 5000. So let's see what we're working with here. I've learned before you start any of these projects, it's good to make sure you've got all the pieces. Sometimes there's packaging errors. 4 lock washers, and airline 1. Because I already have the old airbag kit in the truck, I'm gonna try and not have to replace the airline. And a half-ish. Step 1 done. Goes like that. And okay, that's done. That's done. Okay, step 4. Set aside for later use. I can do that too. All right, so in the bed here, that's our tank, and then the compressor is just underneath. There's the hose with the fitting, and that's the onboard air system. So this is the gauge for our airbags, and then you can see the dial there on the left. That's how we air it up and down.
All right, let's get this truck in the air.
That was a weird noise. Jack stands. I gotta get it way higher. Oh god. The truck is really moving. This is scary. It's so high in the air. Oh my god, it still has to go higher. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, that seems decent. Oh, this thing's not. Okay, well maybe I should go higher. Okay, I've got the jack stands under. Now I'm just gonna lower it really slowly and hopefully nothing goes wrong. Whoa! What was that? Did you hear that noise? That freaked me out. But I think everything's okay. The wheels are still off. I'm surprised how far it came down. I thought it was gonna be still really high in the air. Let's get these wheels off. Those are a lot heavier than my car.
Well, I know my shocks have a wear mark, but today we're just gonna stay focused on the airbags because it's come disconnected and it's no longer working.
First things first, what's inside this bump stop? Oh, it's kind of small. So I gotta take that guy out. I don't know what size that is, but we'll figure it out. I think it's a 13. I was right on the first go. Reverse. This is the best way to get this long thing. Oh my god. This is so awkward. What? How is that supposed to connect like that? Maybe I need a smaller extension. Oops. Yeah, that's right. We got safety. Yeah, that'll be easier. Are you kidding me? Loosen. Oh, did I get it? Yeah, it's loosening up. Oh my god, so much rust. I got it. Oh, oh, that was a face full of rust. Oh, I'm really glad I put these on. Now that I got all the rust out of my eyes, I can take off the rest of this first bracket. Now it looks like it's just 2 more bolts to get this off. What is on the back side? Oh, what? Oh, what the? No way. All right. They're hooked. It's hook shaped. Both bolts are hooked like this, and the holes are like that, but I can't bend them this way to get them out. What is happening? Getting one out at a time doesn't seem doable. What? This is like some weird foreign puzzle. No. I'm gonna have to use the grinder now. I don't like using the grinder just as much as I don't like using the torch, but this is a little scarier. Safety glasses on. Okay. Making sure finger is not in the way. That was terrifying. Oh wait, I need my gloves back. I don't use the grinder very often, as you could probably tell. I think I got it. It's holding on by a thread, so I'm just gonna snap it. Let's just snap this baby. Yeah! Okay, so that was that little weird hook thing. That would be nice. Oh! Yeah! Okay, this bracket is done. I started a little late here today. It's already getting kind of dark, but we might just get one side done today. So next is getting these bolts undone. Let's just try and take those off. Huh, interesting. Nice. drainage. Oh, it snapped. Oh, that's not good. Get out of there. What was that, 15? Not ideal. I did it again. No. Oh no.
Oops. Well, I'll just deal with those sockets later.
Let's keep going. I need a hammer.
No more floppy airbag. Now what are we working with here? I don't want to get too trigger happy with the impact and start taking apart stuff that doesn't need to be taken apart. This is our next piece. And this is it. And the flange is tight up against the frame. I've got my torque wrench. And what does it say? 38 foot-pounds. 38. Adapter. T40. It seems like it's tripping. Which makes me think, oh no. Ah! What? No! I'm having a hard time with my sockets today. How many sockets am I gonna ruin in this project? Jesus. Come on over there, guy. Oh dear. Is it not a T40? Okay, well, we'll say that's done. Attach the two left and right hand assemblies to the frame brackets using the carriage bolts. Okay. Left hand assembly. Where's that coming? No. I forgot. I forgot to install something on this. I gotta redo this top bracket. Well, I feel stupid. I missed step one. I forgot about these plates that had to go on before this, so I've got to undo that. Okay, from the top. I've got the plate on now. Those are back on tight. So you kind of need 3 hands, don't you? The joys of being a rookie. It's getting a little late, so my brain is not functioning optimally. I put the washer on the bottom because, you know, typically that's where it would go. It would go bolt, washer, and then nut on the other side. But this has a square little end, and it's supposed to go in the square hole. So this washer is actually blocking it. So I have to take these off, move the washer on top, and then it should go in nicely. Oh, my finger being in the way. But now it fits where it should. That out. Airbag is tight on there. I hope I got all those steps done this time. I don't have to take that apart. But that's looking good, so we're gonna keep moving on. Okay, for my next trick, we're gonna try and put this bracket together. It's 2009 to 2014 models. That goes like that. Flat washer. It is getting so cold in here. It's the day before Halloween, so I think it's like 3 degrees Celsius right now, so it's a little chilly. That's that. That faces down like that. Ooh, these aren't directional, are they? No. Okay. Now both are done. Huh. It's definitely not sitting right. Well, it's the next morning. Last night I was getting way too cold. My fingers were freezing, my brain was frozen, so I decided to wrap it up and roll the truck out. But we're back and I'm gonna get this heavy duty airbag kit finished up. We've got our lower bracket. Make sure the bracket is pushed against the leaf spring and in between the stock U-bolts. Okay, done. Got the big long bolts. These go in the inside holes. Oh, that was a good thing I checked. This one is way shorter. I remember it came with one short one. We don't want to put that one in accidentally. Now there must be a reason for that one shorter carriage bolt, which goes on the passenger side. So that's not this side. So we've got all 4 of the same bolts now. Inside. Oh, I need my glasses. Okay, I think that's all tight. Let's get out of here. Ow. I feel like I need that other metal cup now. I don't want to forget that. All model years will attach in the same way. The late model is being used for the illustrations. Great, because this is a late model. Then raise the axle up. Raise the axle up so that the roll plate just touches the air spring. Okay, I've got the cup. I also really don't like being under the axle. Ah, no, it's just not quite. Ah,
I have to push the bag and the plate, keep it aligned, and get this in. Upside down. Ow! Oh. Ow. Oh. Was that it? Did I just get it? Oh my god, I think I got one. Maybe? I mean, it must be going in because it's getting tighter. Oh my god.
Leverage, save the day here. Those bolts are hooked up, finally. Now I just have to use a zap strap, secure the ABS lines and the brake lines out of the way of the airbags so there's no chance of it getting caught, and then we can flip over to the other side.
There we go. Those are tight. Centered. This is all tight. These are tight. Brackets and airbag. Tight up top, zip tied together. Let's move on to the other side.
The first step I'm going to do on this side is clip the air hose to the old airbag so that I can disconnect it, because this one didn't come apart like the other side. It's still connected, so I'm going to start there and then we'll remove the old one.
There we go, that was really easy. These are nice clippers. Now we need a wrench of some sort to get that off.
My new vice grips.
There we go. There we go. Got that off. So I think what I'm gonna do is, instead of disassembling the bump stop, I'm gonna grind behind here before so that it doesn't bind up on me like it did last time.
All right, it's grinding time.
This is scary. We can do this. No fingers in the way. Braced. Did that cut, I wonder? Oh, like halfway. I should have gone longer. I feel like I just made it wider. I think I got it. Let's see. Yeah. I finally got it.
Well, as much as I really don't like using the grinder because I'm terrified of it, it really is handy. Let's get this bump stop off.
Oh, there we go.
Got the bump stop off. Yay! Got this out. There's the part I cut off.
What was it? 14?
I realized yesterday I had been using the wrong socket size. It was supposed to be a 14, not a 15.
Oh! Snap that.
Well, that's another socket down. 14. I even used the right socket this time. Oh no! Another one?
getting stuck in here.
Well. Oh! Alright, well that worked. I got 114 back. Maybe the impact was too much juice. Oh! Never mind. I should stop the bowl. Will you come out? That's all 3. This is definitely gonna snap the bolts again. Another one down. That's all 4 I sacrificed. I must have been doing something wrong. I have no idea. I must have the wrong size or something, but it's off now. Got that off. Because I've got the exhaust on this side, I think I want to get the airline situation sorted and get the heat shield on before I put the airbag in, because I've got a lot more room now than I will later. I've just bent the heat shield tabs there. I'm just going to put it against the exhaust and put the hose clamps around it. So, okay, so that's supposed to be like that. Back in here. There we go. Stay there. Oh, my arms. Arm pump. Oh. It just constantly feels like it's stripping. Yeah, I don't want to strip that. I think that's tight enough. I think I'm going to figure out the airline hoses. Oh, okay, cool. So we're going to cut some new line for right here. Okay, no bird ends. And then we just want to... Sweet. That's not coming out. I'm just gonna blow the compressor air through the end of the line, make sure there hasn't gotten anything inside the line from it being floppy on the other side. Sorry about that. I've got the airbag and I'm gonna connect the air line to the airbag. Oh right, this, I did this last time. That goes like that. But how am I gonna do this? Oh! Oops. Sorry, airbag. Let's see if that works. We got one. I think that's holding. I really hope this doesn't drop on my head. And then maybe I'll come out and do the other one from the other side. I got it hooked up. The true test will be when we actually put air to it, if it blows off or not. I've got my 9/16 little mini wrench. We'll try and tighten those lock nuts. I have like no room in here. Just short little movements here.
get the bottom bracket on, or the bottom plate on. There's some differences with these carriage bolts. There's one that's shorter, this funny looking bracket, drawer handle kind of bracket, and then this piece that's a little different. You gotta be tight in there. Short bolt, closest hole to the U bracket, and the other ones. Other side. This goes like this. And then this one along the side, and then the bracket. Okay, I think that's enough room now to get that on. I gotta see what that is. Mario driving a car, driving his kids for trick-or-treating. Should be good. Put this in there. Okay, did that just go in very nicely? That would be great. Oh, it's too far over now. I have no idea if that's it, but we're gonna try it. Did I get it? Tight, 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 and tight. Alright. I think everything is connected here. I'm gonna pop the wheel back on, and then we're gonna go back to the other side really quick, hook up the airline, and get that wheel on. Oh, it's backwards. There. All right, we'll torque those once it's on the ground, but let's get over to the other side. Hose clippers? Okay. There we go. Take this off. There's the air fitting, and I just have to attach the line right there. Oh no. I hate feeling stuck. There. That's not coming up. All right, airline is tight and connected, and now the wheel can go back on. It's in the right direction this time. There we go. All that's left to do is try out these airbags. There's the new airbags. So I know the compressor's a little loud. I want to show you. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there we go. I was going the wrong way. There it goes. I don't know if you can see.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. The airbags are working great. I am stoked I figured this out on my own. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you again for another project on the F-150.